In a small village, a brother named Vijay and his younger sister Lavanya spent their childhood together, playing games, laughing out loud, sharing chocolates, exchanging books, studying side by side, tattling on each other to their parents, and caring for each other deeply. Vijay even taught his little sister how to ride a bicycle. As days passed, their bond only grew stronger. Time moved on. They both grew up, found jobs, became well settled in their lives. But should that bond have changed? Yet somehow, a distance grew between their hearts. Their parents were no more. The property their parents left behind was now the reason that same loving bond began to break. No longer comforting words, only accusations and fights for a single signature. The matter reached court. Years passed, and the distance between them widened even more. One night, Vijay was sitting alone and happened to see an old photograph resting on top of the cupboard. It showed him and Lavanya from their childhood, riding on a bicycle together. Tears filled his eyes, his entire face soaked in sorrow. Why did it turn out like this? The question tore through his heart. That joy they once shared so freely, that innocent smile on his sister's face. Now, while dividing property, why were there only tears? Why such unrest? Why this empty life, filled with silence? The next morning, Vijay went to see Lavanya. He knocked on her door. She opened it hesitantly and asked, "Who is it?" And there he stood, her brother. Her heart skipped. She feared. Has he come to fight about the property again? But Vijay didn't say anything. He simply walked up to her, gently held her hand, and said, "It's not the property. You are what matters to me." It was a moment that shook her heart, a moment no artist could ever capture on canvas. There is no limit to the joy shared between a brother and sister. They sat together on the bench in the garden, looking at the photo they took as kids, and for the first time in years, they smiled together again. More valuable than any inherited property are the relationships, the love between a brother and sister. When we are united, life has meaning, life has joy. Don't you agree?